So what I do is I just go into the looks and just pick what I like from it. How's it going on, guys? Astinax here and welcome back for part 2 of making a Minecraft cinematic. So today I'm going to be going over how to edit your footage that you filmed in, well, following the method I gave in the first video. A link will be in the description below if you didn't check it out. So yeah. So what you're going to need for this one is the footage you filmed, obviously. An appropriate music, royalty-free preferably, but if you don't plan on releasing it on the internet, then sure, go with whatever you want. I found music on Epidemic Sound, which is royalty-free if you are partnered with any of the networks that are in the partnership with Epidemic Sound. And an editing software, of course, I'm using Sony Vegas Pro 11, and a color correction software or plugin, I'm using Magic Bullet Looks, the plugin for Sony Vegas. So, I've already imported all the footage I've had. As you can see, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's just kind of a test to see you guys how to, well, to show you guys how to make a Minecraft cinematic. So usually what I do next after I've imported all the footage is pick the music, but I've already picked the music. This footage isn't appearing. This is pretty weird. It's fine, I'll just re-import it. But yeah, it's pick out the music. I actually have two. I'm not really sure which one. I was kind of going on for this one, which is kind of an upbeat music. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's called Larger Than Life, and it has a kind of feel to it. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going for. Let's fix that problem right now. It's 29:10:24. Yeah, let's find it back in here. 29:10. It's, okay, 4:56. It was filmed at 4:56. It's that one. Okay, I still don't know what this thing's problem. 58, 56:22. Let's get rid of him and put him back in there. So apparently he doesn't want to come out, which is quite, which is pretty bad because I don't know why my thing is lagging like that, but it's probably Windows Media Player. At least I hope so. It's fine, I'll just integrate it later. So anyway, what we're gonna do is usually what I do is I cut the footage up where the beat appears. So since the music kind of starts in a build-up way, we can have a quick fade in. I'm not gonna go over all the Sony Vegas tutorial because I'm sure you'll find plenty of them. I'll just show you how I edit stuff. I mean, you can do it in pretty much any editing software you like. Just look for something that has the audio which shows up in spikes like these. Yeah, so let's keep moving. Okay, so we have the first strong beat here. So I'm gonna cut here. Whoops. Yep. Okay, like this. And like I usually add another track under it so that I can move my footage like underneath and move stuff around. Okay, let's see how. So we can keep it for as long as we want. I usually try and find like another beat that allows me to change. So this one is pretty cool. I'll keep it. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Let's cut it here. Remember, you can change frames using the arrow keys on the keyboard. It's very useful when you're trying to like choose really a precise thing. Since I only have 2 different footages of like this watchtower, I'm just gonna alternate between the 2. But of course, if you have more, well, use all of them, I guess. Okay, and well, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna check the transition, how it goes. So I'm actually rendering another video at this moment, which is why the preview thing isn't like as cool as it should be. But I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. When I'll render it out, it won't be that much of a problem. Even if it is, it's fine. I can just refilm it. But yeah. The point of this is just to show you guys the idea and the creative process, if I can call it like this, of creating a Minecraft cinematic. So yeah. So this beat is pretty cool. Let's change it here. Oh, well, I'll see what's going out further down. Yeah. Okay, so I'll change it here. It seems like a good point. Yeah. Let's move that back up here. I'll see how the transition goes. I didn't even look at the thingy. Okay, so I'll have the other transition thingy here, which is pretty good since it's also the end of the clip here. I mean, since I don't have a lot of footage, so I usually feel the need of pretty much overusing the same footage and stuff like that. But if you have a lot of footage, don't hesitate to change and go to other stuff, and even just exclude some stuff from your final edit, because, well, no one likes to be redundant. So yeah, let's see how the transition works here. Yeah, I think I stopped here. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Let's listen to the music again and see where we can find a cool place to stop it from. Yeah, this is the crash or the cymbal. I don't know, I'm not a drummer. But yeah. Okay, it's around here, I think. No. So is it this thing? Yep. Okay, it's this small spiky thing. It's pretty hard sometimes trying to get the right beat at the right moment. It's just sometimes you just can't really recognize which one is the good one. Okay, so my rendering thingy is pretty laggy at the moment. I'm getting weird colors as well. It's just kind of creepy. Or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'll just keep moving. Okay. By the way, guys, all my cinematics I've done are on my French channel. There's gonna be a description, a link in the description, or I'll just put like a small snippet of my old cinematics, or like a compilation of different cinematics. At the end of the video, if you're interested, be sure to check these out. And if you're looking for inspiration, be sure to check these out as well. They're like the most simple, and yeah. They pretty much show also my progression from my first cinematic to, well, my most recent one, I guess, where I made one 2 days ago, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty recent, which is how I got the idea for this video as well, if you're wondering. Anyway. Okay, so at this, where after the build-up, it's a good idea to place something here. Okay, so this is like the beat of the thingy. Here. I don't think I'm gonna need this thing, so I'm just gonna put it here for the time being. Wait. Oh, right, I was supposed to have... Okay, there are my 2 other clips. Wondering where they were, but we didn't lose any clips, so that's cool. Let's have it here like this. Yeah, they're pretty much in order, I guess, well, chronological order, so I mean, the order from which you can, like, put your shots in really depends on if you're trying to tell a story or not. Right now, I'm just showcasing, so it doesn't really matter since they are all pretty much the same speed, and there is really no lore to this thingy. Also, just want to point out, you can add text if you want in your presentation. I mean, trailer, showcase, whatever you want to call it. Just be sure to make them come in and come out on beat as well, because if it comes off beat, I mean, like, it really seems like a small thing to have them come at random time, but if you put them on beat, you'll realize it really changes everything. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay, let's find like another place here to put it in. Okay, so where the thingy goes up, the tune goes up by a bit. Wait, I can't, since it's not really a beat, it's a bit harder to spot on the audio timeline thingy. I'd say it's around here, isn't it? Yeah, let's just say it's here. We'll see how it turns out. Here. Like this. It actually has like a Sims feel to it. I don't know, it feels a bit like The Sims. I don't have any more footage, so I'm just gonna leave it to here. Yeah. Okay, so the end pretty much, like, I don't have a lot of footage, but usually I have a bit more, and I can have like a fade in, and usually for like when I do server trailers, I have like some footage covering whole of the music, and then one last bit, like I'm going to add another track, kind of like an outro track, I guess, with the IP and the logo of the server and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much. Oh wait, I have one last track. Cool. So that means we can have another cut. Well, two other cuts actually, since this one's a pretty long one. So let's listen to it and find a good place to cut it. Honestly, this is just like, it's pure feeling. There is no like right or wrong when choosing the beat on which to cut. I try and usually take like a more special one, but if like you're running out of footage, you can, I mean, just take any random beat where you got like a bass thing or like a drum like thingy on it. But yeah, it's basically feeling all in this. Yeah. So it's basically put your personality into it and just like, I don't know, it's just listen to it, listen to the track and find where there would be a cool jump. Just like have your own vision. That's pretty much how I would define it. So yeah. Okay, so after the weird birdie sound thingy, the second one. Okay, so that appears to be some kind of a beat, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if it'll look good. I've actually already made a cinematic on that music, but it was mixed with another one, so I don't think I actually got to the end of the track, but yeah. Let's see how it turns out. Good thing my preview is lagging. That sure helps out a bit. Let's see if my other render has finished. Well, it hasn't, so that is probably why it's taking up some of my RAM, I guess. So I don't know if it looks good right now, but it's fine. We'll just keep on moving and I'll preview it at the end. My other render still has 6 minutes on it, so yeah. Okay, like this is a bit problematic because there isn't really like a really strong beat on one of that footage, so to cut to something else. So I guess I'll just gonna have to take a random beat. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Or maybe that one. I don't know. Like, I'm just looking at the face of the audio right now. Yeah, that one seems pretty cool. You know what? I'll just go with this one. Because it's the beginning of the guitar thingy. Okay, let's have a fade starting from here. And go. Let's see how that turns out. Okay, well, like I said, the preview isn't that great, but yeah. And the music builds back up again, but you know what? We don't care because we don't have enough footage. Okay. Let's stop the music here, cut that bit out, make a bit of a fade, even though it's already kind of a fade. Okay, cool. So, I guess, shall we, let's add a bit of a fade in the beginning, just a bit. Let's zoom in, have it like this. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. So my preview still isn't that great, but I guess we can still kind of see like where it cuts and where it goes back. I'm gonna delete the second line of footage, of course. Yeah, this is just okay. Yeah, so I guess, wait, crap, this is not what I want to do. Isn't it like a pre-render thing? Okay, anyway, this is pretty much it for the editing in Sony Vegas Pro. Now I'm gonna render this once, because then I'm gonna add the 2 black bars at the top, which makes it even more cinematic-y feeling, and then I'm gonna add a color correction on the whole thing, since it's really like homogeneous of the whole thing. But usually I add color correction on like different clips, but for this one, since it's 2 buildings that are pretty much the same style, I don't really need to have different color corrections. So yeah, I'm just gonna render it once, and then I'll see you all in another Sony Vegas project file. And yeah. Okay, and we are back now that I've finished my first render, and I must admit I'm pretty satisfied with the results. And yeah, I'll show you. It's well, you know what? I'm gonna do what I wanted to do first, which is add the black bars at the top. These are pretty much the only thing I want to add. The black bars and some color correction. Try and like center it. Wait, like this. You know what? Let's put it in more a bit. It doesn't really, well, it kind of does matter. Honestly, I feel like it gives it a more cinematic feel, kind of it. I don't know if the black bars should be more. I'm kind of afraid it covers too much of the screen. That's why I usually don't put them on too much. And now on to Magic Bullet Looks. Let's find, where is it? Magic Bullet Looks, Magic Bullet Looks. Okay. Let's add it, and okay, and edit it. So this is Magic Bullet Looks. I actually have no idea how these things work. So what I do is I just go into the looks and just pick what I like from it. Cool, nope. Warm, why not? Since we're going for kind of a warm thingy. Let's look how. Well, sharpen looks pretty cool. I mean, we can apply more than one look to it. But yeah. Well, basic looks pretty cool as well. You know what? Let's just have a vibrant. Ooh, vibrant looks cool. I like vibrant. Let's go with vibrant. You guys should definitely check out Magic Bullet Looks. They got tons of cool looks, and I don't use them all the time because, well, most of the time I forget to. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is pretty much done. I mean, you can add an intro and outro, go crazy with it. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this video. This is the end of making a Minecraft cinematic series, which was only 2 videos long. But yeah, I will upload this cinematic Actually, no, I'm not going to upload it as a different video. It's just going to be 1 minute longer, and it'll be at the end of this video. If you're looking for more cinematics, they are all on my French channel, which will be linked down below. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the previous video, if you enjoyed all of my videos, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, comment to tell me what you would like to learn next, and yeah, subscribe for more stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.